Okay, what's up? What's up, everybody? This your man O with Street Kingz Magazine and Street Radio. I'm on the line with my man Looney Lyrics. Go ahead and introduce yourself to our audience, man.
Hey, how y'all doing? Looney Lyrics, man. I'm fucking with my nigga O with Street Magazine. I'm here to have a good time. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Just here to go ahead and introduce you, man, to the streets, man. Go ahead, before we really get into the actual interview itself, just go ahead and summarize, your journey from start to where you're at now.
Okay. It really started in 2010, for real. It was me, my brother Sam Youngin, my cousin Ramrock, my partner Money Block. We had started a little group, 100 ENT, and excuse me, we went out, recorded, performing, and around that time I was just, still learning my flow for real. I know I had it in me. I just had to dig deep to get it. Start practicing, start messing around in the studio, whatever. We did that for a little while. Did a few shows. It wasn't nothing too big, but I liked that atmosphere. But I really got started. I'd say about 2011. I was at the studio. I was recording a track called "Blowing On Loud." Like that. That night, I had an accident on 70. Going down 70 west. Just cruising or whatever. Doing about 90 on the highway. I wasn't supposed to, but I'm driving 90, going real fast or whatever. I passed up this car. This car, he ended up passing me up, tire blew, and smacked into my car. And I'm spinning on the highway, trucks flying by, things like that. It's like after that, like it was crunch time. Like I could have died, in that accident. And I was just thinking, I'm like, if I would have died, like I didn't do anything I wanted to do in life. So after that accident, like I just got on my grind and started doing music, like really tough. And I'm dropping my first mixtape on my birthday, June 30th, 2013. Love, Live Loud. I've been out here on the streets doing footwork, passing it out online, like at 1,000 plus downloads. So I'm just trying to get it, man.
Okay, good. You've been in grind mode. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. Okay, if you had to describe your style, what was your style? Who are you similar to, man?
To be honest, I can't even relate myself to anybody. I have my own style. I'm real versatile. But if you listen to Boosie, I say Boosie. Like I'm kind of like in the same area with Boosie. You understand? Boosie flows. He talk about his life, what he been through, how he feel, and that's what I basically do when I go in the studio. Because I'm pretty sure somebody else can relate to what I'm saying, and that's that good music.
Okay. You mentioned this Mix City, man. Do you have like a song on there, man, that you're really feeling, something that you shot a video to recently or something like that?
Yeah, Right or Wrong. It's called Right or Wrong. Kind of funny how life play out. When you do wrong shit, seem right. When you do the right shit, go wrong. What the fuck am I doing wrong? That's the chorus, and within the chorus, it said a lot itself. It's kind of funny how life play out. When you do wrong shit, seem right. When you do right shit, go wrong. What the fuck am I doing wrong? So it said a lot. It said a lot itself, and gotta check it out. It's called Right or Wrong video. It's on YouTube right now. Just type in Right or Wrong, Looney Lyrics.
Okay, cool. Now let's talk about the local industry, son, man. Here in St. Louis, man, the St. Louis industry has been popping for about 13 years now. And how do you see this industry compared to other markets like New York? Let's say somewhere like out in the Bay Area, L.A., New York, even Florida now, places like Atlanta and Houston. Where do you see us positioned in that whole thing, and what do we have to do here as a local community to try to catch up with other areas?
Okay, speaking on St. Louis, I mean it's rough here with the music scene. It's like everybody do it. Nothing wrong with that. I believe everybody got a story, but at the same time, it's like people hate and they envy. You know, if people can just relax and work with each other in St. Louis, we can get somewhere as a city. But if we keep on hating on the next person because they doing better or whatever may be the case, then we will never get anywhere as a city. I think we just need to do a little better with that. With the whole music thing. A lot of people in St. Louis, they got the celebrity status mind frame, and that's where shit go wrong at right there. If we can just come together as one network, stop all the hating, we can go somewhere as a whole city.
Right. And how do you feel about or the DJs supportive or the venues supportive? What do you feel about all that?
The DJs and the venues. I really don't know because, you know, with me, I'm just now starting for real. I'm just now really getting out there. I really can't speak on that, like, for real. But at the same time, these DJs, promoters, and these venues can do a better job than what they're doing. A lot of people, nowadays, it's not their passion. It's not a passion. They all for the money. But at the same time, you have independent artists out here that's kind of low with the funds. They can never get nowhere. The DJ, the venue, and the promoters busting artists' heads just to expose their music. We should put our city on. You know, that's
okay.
The job of a DJ and a promoter. Put the city on.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Let's talk about the industry as a whole, man. You know, we have technology that has went in, man, and really disrupted the way that you put music out, you put entertainment out, and also the way that the consumer consumes the entertainment, the music. You know, do you think technology has hurt the game or helped the game?
Technology, it kind of helped it in a way, as far as promotion-wise. The artists can get to people faster, but when it comes to the music and the sales, it's kind of fucked up because nowadays you can go on YouTube or these blog sites that they got out and download a whole album, and that fucks up the sales for the artist. So it's a bad and a good thing, but when it comes to the sales, it's a bad thing because you got albums for free online. So it's a bad and a good thing.
Okay. Here at Street Kingz Magazine, man, we believe in hustling, man, taking nothing and turning it into something. You know, looking at the game right now, where do you identify the money at? Is it in live shows? Do you see it as in something that sits around music? You know, where do you see the money at in the game right now, based off of what you just told me with the way that the industry is set up now?
It's in the shows, man. It's definitely in the shows because that's money. In your hand. It's not going through a label or anything. So it's definitely the show money because the label out top don't take bread away from you. So it's definitely in the shows.
Okay. Let's talk about some other local cats, man. Who are you feeling out here on the local scene, man? Give me a couple of artists you feeling and why you feeling them.
On the local scene, I really don't listen to nobody for real. I just try to maintain, keep doing what I'm doing with my music. But with the local scene though, I can't even stunt. Lil St. Louis, I fuck with him. And another artist I was on my Facebook page one time going down my TL, and I stopped at this cat named Jay Marley. He got some nice music. He kind of reminds me of a Boosie, cause he be talking about his life. Lil St. Louis, I fuck with his music. He got some good ass music. And it's good music. If it's good music, I fuck with. But that's two people out of St. Louis that I fuck with, and of course, my bro Sam Youngin. I fuck with his music and Ram Rock.
Okay, cool. On the national level, give me a couple of artists out there that you're feeling, man, and why you feeling them.
Okay, we're gonna start with Lil Snoop. Rest in peace, Lil Snoop. He got signed with Meek Mill, but I got hip to his music. So I'm on live mixtape. I fuck with his music because he from Louisiana. You know, sound like Boosie a little bit with his flow, but I like Lil Snoop because he talk about his life. I can feel what he talking about. I know the shit real. Lil Fat, you know, rest in peace. I fuck with his music the same reason. He talk about his life. He talk about what's real. I can feel it. Lil Boosie, Lil Webby, and Future. That's like the only artist that I fuck with on a top level.
Okay, cool. One of the things I'm noticing out here in the game, man, that the game is really, really changing when it comes to the money that's being produced in the game. We got artists like Jay-Z, man, that have networks that's right at 400 million. People like 50 and stuff are out here doing their things. You know, I saw recently in an article where Kanye was talking about that he was going to launch this creative agency where he's going to be doing apps, art, just anything that's creative. What I'm looking at is the game, to me, is getting ready to go to a next level, where the hip-hop artists of yesterday, they're not satisfied with the levels that they hit, the 100 millions to 200 millions and stuff like that. Do you think that we would ever see a billion-dollar hip-hop mogul out here?
Yeah, it's possible. Anything possible, and I definitely believe the $1 billion is gonna come. It may take its time, but I believe it's out there. I mean, I might not see it, but I believe it's gonna come.
Okay. Future. Let's talk about your future, man. What do you see down the road for you? Are you planning on messing with any films, any clothing, getting off into anything like anything outside the box with hip hop and rap? What are you planning on doing in the future, man? What lies ahead for you?
In the future, man, right now I'm working on this clothing line. Right now, we plan on dropping in 2014. I'm not gonna speak on the name right now. We still handling some legal work with that. But shout out to the FM team. I'm working on the clothing line, so that's something I definitely want to do. I've been thinking about this model thing for a little second. People keep telling me how I've been that model. When it comes to acting, I do that too. A little movie here and there, I do that. That's about it for real. Just staying in that entertainment business. So I go in the background and do. I'll push somebody. I get an artist and push them like behind the scene, like just standing in the entertainment business.
Okay. Cool. I like that, man. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and switch gears a little bit, man. If I had to ask you, what two pieces of technology that you cannot do without right now, what are they?
Technology, I need my phone and I need my tablet.
Okay. If I said, okay, Looney, man, go ahead and name me a book that's either impacted your life, impacted your mindset, or the game, what book could you name me?
48 Laws of Power, The 50th Law. It's another book that I'm reading right now. I think it's called The Worldly Wisdom or something like that.
Okay.
But it's basically spitting knowledge and wisdom. So, I take out time every day to read something.
Okay. How important do you think it is for artists out here to educate themselves, man, on different levels?
I mean, it's real important. You gotta stay on top of your work, man. It's important. With me, back in the I'm not gonna say back in the day. I'm only 24, but I was in a situation where I had to, drop out of school just to get some funds rolling, man, and this and that. I don't regret it at all, but at the same time, it's important to get that education, because if the rap don't work, then what you gonna do?
Right,
and that's
right.
The question.
Right. Okay, man. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up, man. I appreciate you spending some time with us, man. Do you have any last words that you need to leave with them? Any projects? How people can get at you? You know, for collaborations or for bookings or anything like that, man. Go ahead and give your shouts out.
Oh, definitely. You can get at me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at Looney Lyrics. My website, LooneyLyricsMusic.com. I want to give a shout out first to God, Rimrock, Simp Youngin, D-Hop, Tiffany, and of course, my nigga O, the Street King Magazine. Shout out Street King Magazine. Shout out Street Radio. St. Louis, shout out St. Louis, man. Shout out to the people that's fucking with me right now with my music. That's about it, man.
All right, man, good. That's a wrap, man. We appreciate you giving us your time, man. We look forward, man, to doing some things with you in the future, man.
Most definitely. I appreciate the time, bro. Appreciate you, old man. Keep doing your thing out here. The Street King Magazine, Street Radio. We out here, man.